Thank you. After 2 years of building the T22 in public and running a 30-day Kickstarter campaign, we are over 3,700% funded. We had this idea to build a new carry brand, one that was community-driven with radical transparency. And you helped make that dream a reality. So from the bottom of my heart, I can't thank you enough. But what happens next? Well, just in the way that we built the entire T22 in public, we're gonna continue bringing you throughout the entire journey. This means we're gonna show you everything that it takes to make this backpack, to produce it in the factory, and to get it in your hands. So I bet you're wondering, like, what are the actual steps that go into that process? Well, I'm gonna show you right over there. Follow me. So here's our timeline. First things first, fun fact, it can actually take up to 3 weeks for Kickstarter to transfer the funds from their account to our account. And the factory needs that money to actually put in the order for all the materials that go into making a bulk production of backpacks. Then, once the factory has that money, they order all the materials. And like literally everything. I'm talking zippers, hardware, fabrics, lining, padding, everything that goes into making your T22 backpack. And that takes about 6 weeks as well. Once all the materials are at the factory, they'll take about a week to prepare for production, make a couple pre-production samples, and then they go right into it. The pre-production sample is basically like our golden sample, our North Star. So the factory always has it on hand, so they always have a point of reference for quality control. Production will take anywhere from 6 to 7 weeks. And then we start with freight. And this is literally the part where we take the thousands of backpacks, put it on a container ship, and the bags are then taken from Vietnam over the oceans to our shipping centers. Again, you're looking at about 5-ish weeks for that. Then, once the bags arrive on the cargo ship to our shipping center, that's when fulfillment begins. Now the fulfillment center is gonna get a bunch of bags all at once, and they gotta make sure the orders are customized based on different reward levels, right? So they have to sort that all out. And then they ship them all out, and the T22 gets delivered to your front door. And one thing to keep in mind is you can see there's a lot of steps, and more steps equal more potential complications, which is exactly why we at FIRO have partnered with some of the most experienced professionals in the field from every single step of this process. So it means if there's any potential problems, we can quickly overcome them. But like with all Kickstarter campaigns, complications usually do happen, so we do appreciate your understanding. And keep in mind, like, we're documenting this entire process on both the FIRO YouTube channel and the FIRO Instagram channel and the FIRO email list. We got you covered. In fact, Tav and I are trying to figure out the details right now for how to like get in Vietnam for production to make the most epic episode of building a backpack ever, you know? Oh, my man, pound it. So be sure to follow us on Instagram. You can see the link in the description below, and we'll see you very soon with the next update.